Racism don't work without black cooperation. All right, racism don't work without black cooperation. We got a black governor, a black senator, a black congressman, a black state's attorney, a black public defender, a black judge, a black lawyer, and we still at the back of the bus. The new face of old Jim Crow. Black votes matter. If you were black in America and you got to vote today, vote for justice. Vote to end mass incarceration. Vote to be a change. I matter, you matter, we matter. Black voters matter. This is art and activism, the art of protest. All right, the art of protest. And now this is Shorty's. Like I said, ex-felons got a right to vote. N62528. I went to jail in 1986 to end the war on drugs. Mayor Brandon Scott got this. All right. Mayor Brandon Scott got this. I'm an honorably discharged veteran of the United States Navy. It's Veterans Day coming up. And that's Shorty's. I've been in business since 1997. I own me. We talking about excessive force, abusive language, harassment, false imprisonment, false arrest. And it's been done by Baltimore City and Baltimore County in your courts. Block party gets bigger and better. That's me. I'm the cook in Baltimore. We talking about voter suppression. Ex-felons got a right to vote. That's Jared Jimenez. I'm an activist in Baltimore. Ask anybody who I am. I'm Shorty, the founding member of the Baltimore Block. That's Senator Kelly from 2007. Janet Kelly and Frank Kelly. They contributed to the cause. That's Johnny Oleski, Bill Ferguson. That's Save a Life Foundation. All right, Lyric Opera House. Shorty's Catering. All right. So I'm good in the hood. I participate in good things in Baltimore. But we talking about the dissent decree. That's Commissioner Harrison. That's the Towson Patch. We talking about misinformation by your media. That's Leaders of a Beautiful Struggle. See the date? 2009. That's my son, Philip Davis. That's Pastor Jerome Stevens. And we talking about mass incarceration. All right? It's Veterans Day. Mayor Scott invites you to Baltimore City. So Mayor Scott, I'm a Baltimore City icon. And we talking about racism. Racism 101. Did you use the toilet today? Because that's what made me famous, is the toilet. I use the toilet because the toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. If you in jail, we got to share that toilet with an inmate. Now we're going to share it with the world. That's P. Diddy. That's Donald Trump. And that's Donald Trump. Making America great again. You feel me? Making America great again. That's Donald Trump. And that's Donald Trump. Like I said, we got a right to vote. And that's me. That's Jared Jimenez. And that's the Supreme Court. We talking about Public Accommodations Act. You ain't tough on crime, you tough on us. You tough on Black Baltimore. That's Judge Barbera. That's Eric Barron from the Department of Justice. And it ain't gonna be just us no more. Like I said, it's all right here. Racism don't work without black cooperation. That's a Whistleblower, the movie, all about Baltimore. See who he is? And that's me. Books over bars, education instead of incarceration. That's Special Agent Richard McFeely from the FBI. Expand the ballot, expand the vote. Ex-felons got a right to vote. Ex-felons got a right to vote. And you got to get all this information from Richard McFeely from the FBI. See the date? 5/14/2011. Attorney-client privilege. I'm an activist. I'm an activist, and my activism is documented. That's the War Memorial. And that's Thurgood Marshall. And that's Judge Badar from the dissent decree. And that's Ivan Bates. And Ivan Bates is an open book. Ivan Bates made the movie We Got a Monster. Well, let's talk about this. That's Eric Barron. That's Brian Vaith and Dwayne Davis. All right? That's the 14th Amendment. That's the 13th Amendment. Neither slavery nor mass. All right? And we talking about the 13th Amendment. The making of black America. All right? The making of black America. I'm an activist in Baltimore. That's Greg Bernstein, 2012. He had this movie release. This toilet represents how you treat the black community. You treat us like shit. That's our public defender. That's my First Amendment right. That's my property on Falls Road. See the sign? Shorty's. And it's all about Governor O'Malley. Governor Martin O'Malley. Mayor Brandon Scott. Shorty, pull your mask up? No. See who that is? Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. And that's Scott Shellenberger. The movie that's a movie release. You feel me? Slavery then and slavery now. Frederick Douglass and Harriet Tubman. The War Memorial. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. And we talking about social media. Facebook, Twitter. All right, Dwayne G. Davis. 2013. That's public safety. That's Governor O'Malley. It was Mayor O'Malley when I started this. Get Shorty. And y'all got Shorty. That's me, a champion for justice. So Mayor Brandon Scott. See the toilet? Toilet don't give you black, white, straight, or gay. The toilet take your shit every day. And that toilet was about this. These cases. And you got it on February the 2nd. That's Anthony Brown, Attorney General. We are employing any and all appropriate officials in the state of Maryland to assist Shorty in his justice in Illinois. You ain't helping. You ain't helping. So I did it like this. That's Asselbrook with an ask. See that? 2009. President Barack Obama. 1402 Lochner. That's my house. Y'all kidnapped me from my home. President Obama asked for an investigation. He co-signed for Asselbrook. And right here, whistleblower. Whistleblower. Whistleblower, the movie. And Ivan Bates got it. Whistleblower. Alright? Whoever have any knowledge, and alright, Ivan Bates got that. Governor Wes Moore got that. Attorney General Anthony Brown got that. Senator Ben Cardin's got it. Richard Worley got it. That's Ivan Bates. And that's Ivan Bates. So we on public display. We on public display so everybody can see this shit. Ex-felons got a right to vote. And that's my poster child for ex-felons. That's the Department of Justice. Federal prisons. And that's Kamala. That black girl magic caused a lot of black men pain. I pick you over Trump, but when you sit in that seat, you got to answer that whistleblower's application. We are employing any and all appropriate officials to assist Shorties. Yeah, that means you got to help me. Because you didn't say nothing. See the date? 2006. President Obama, we voted for you. Ex-felons got a right to vote. Making America great again, you're going to make America hate again. And we're going to play the files, the FBI files. And Trump got to turn over all his shit because he ain't not alone. That's Thurgood Marshall. And that's me. I took an oath to defend this country against all terrorists, foreign and domestic. Foreign and domestic. That toilet is just a toilet. But Ivan Bates, this is you. I'm a veteran, and you got to defend me. The Constitution say so. We went from mass incarceration to enslavement. From enslavement to mass incarceration. You feel me? And we up here at the War Memorial. Right across the street from City Hall. Mike! Check! I don't get no justice. You don't get no peace. Veterans Day. And I'm a veteran. I'm a drummer in the Line for Justice. I don't get no justice. You don't get no peace. What y'all gonna do when the movie come out? Because when the movie come out, it's on social media. Quasi and Filme signed off on that. Mayor Brandon Scott signed off on that. Y'all can't stop the movie. Y'all between a rock and a hard place. Heads I win, tails you lose.